Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting review and another Oberpfälzisches Weissbier. This Helles Hefeweizen is coming from Weissbierbrauerei Plank, located in Wiefelsdorf, Schwandorf. And it comes in this so-called Jura bottle shape, which is a quite popular bottle shape for many small brewers like this one in the area. Called Jura bottle shape in Germany, but it's this thick bottle shape. And it's quite very interesting brewery because it is, if I remember correctly, a brewery that only is brewing Weissbiers, and that's quite popular in the southern part of Bavaria, but maybe not so popular in the northern part of Bavaria, like Oberpfalz, where this brewery is coming from. So that makes it very interesting, and it's the Jura Weizen that it's called, this beer from this brewery. Looking really nice, no back label. Here you see the top cap, the crown cap of Jura Weizen, the top label and the main label, Jura Weizen with its beautiful Bavarian landscape. And you see also Weissbierbrauerei Wiefelsdorf in Schwandorf, and all the information on the label. But it's giving a really great impression, and always right time for a Weissbier. Just have to show the label to you once again. Jura Weizen. Finally, it's on the channel. Jura Weizen Hell mit feiner Hefe. So, real interesting with a Weissbier from a small brewery, a small Weissbier brewery. So let's start with opening up the bottle. And of course, I'm gonna show to you how to pour up a Weissbier in the correct way. You need to have a Weissbier glass, of course. Hold the glass in an angle like this, and you pour up the beer in an angle like this, and then we can start to tilt up the foam head like this. And the important thing on Weissbier is, of course, that you save a little bit at the very bottom of the bottle. Swirl the bottle like this, and then you can pour up the rest like this. That's the way it should be on Weissbier, because it continues to yeast in the bottle, so you need to pick up the well-tasting effect from the bottle like this. And then you have the Weissbier just the way it should be, with a foam head above the edge of the glass, as you can see, and the typical Weissbier aroma, the fruitiness, the banana and cloves aroma. So let's give it a try. The Jura Weizen from Weissbierbrauerei Plank in Wiefelsdorf in Oberpfalz. Prost! Yeah, no doubt about it that it's a very high quality Weissbier, Hefeweißbier, with its typical significant Bavarian freshness, the fruitiness, the cloves, of course, the banana taste that is so significant for Hefeweizen from Bavaria. And it's of course a big recommendation. I really like this small Bavarian Weissbier brewers like this one. It's a great example of, and it's of course a recommendation. I really hope that you're gonna find out more information about this brewery. It was quite hard to find information about it, to be honest, for me. I think when I read some information that I found about it anyway, take a look at the label once again of this Jura Weizen, and it says gebraut nach dem bayerischen Reinheitsgebot Jura Weizen, originale Flaschengärung mit feiner Hefe, alcohol content 5.0% volume, Weissbierbrauerei Wiefelsdorf 92421 Schwandorf. Zutaten: Wasser, Weizenmalz, Gerstenmalz, Hopfen, Hefe. That's the information on the bottle of this Jura Weizen. And some information now from a website that I found, Jura Weizen. The fresh sip of home, sparkling and refreshing, aged in the bottle with fine yeast, a beer specialty that our female connoisseurs especially appreciate. The Weissbierbrauerei Plank, Wiefelsdorf, was founded on the first Sunday in October 1888 by Michael Plank. So very old brewery, or according to Bavarian standards, maybe not the oldest, but in my opinion old anyway, founded 1888 by Michael Plank, this Weissbierbrauerei in Oberpfalz, in Wiefelsdorf. Really great brewery, really nice Weissbier, this one. Of course it's a big recommendation by me. Being a Weissbier lover, I really like this one very much. It's a high quality one, I would say. and of course I look forward to it a lot, and it didn't disappoint me at all. It also makes me longing back to Bavaria really much while I've been visiting Bavaria. It really reminds me of Bavaria, the taste of this Weissbier. So it was really great for that reason as well. Now I'm gonna show you some information from a book about Bavarian brews that I'm having. We have this book, Bierführer Ostbayern, and here you can see Weissbierbrauerei Plank, how it's look like, this brewery. Here you can see also Wiefelsdorf, Schwandorf, the Jura Weizen, and yeah, the look of the brewery looking like this, like a typical Bavarian old brewery. And the information, Weissbierbrauerei Plank, Wiefelsdorfer Straße 1, 92421 Wiefelsdorf in Schwandorf. Telephone number is there. Brauerei Gasthof Plank, Wiefelsdorf, Schwandorf, Jura Weizen, Heller Bernstein, Hefe Trüb, alcohol content for 5.0% volume, Karamell, Banane, Melone, Hefe, vollmundige Fruchtigkeit, Banane, Zitrus, Hefe, sehr ausgewogen. Probieren. Gott mir, dir, du Land der Bayern. Und was viele Ortsfremde nicht wissen, ist, dass schon seit 1993 die Weissbierbrauerei Plank aus Wiefelsdorf zum Nachbarn aus Nabeck gehört. In dieser Wirtschaft ist alles beim Alten geblieben, da hier die Regie weiterhin von der Familie Plank geführt wurde und wird. Dieses Plank Jura Weizen zusammen mit und nicht zu verwechseln mit einem anderen berühmten Weizen unter dem Namen Plank sind beides Klassiker in der Region. Der Brauerei Gasthof Plank liegt dezent erhöht und der Blick reicht von Schwandorf im Norden über das Nabtal und die regionale Industriegeschichte, denn diese hat der Landschaft ihr heutiges Gesicht gegeben. Auf dem Gebiet der östlich gelegenen Gemeinden Wackersdorf und Steinberg am See wurde von 1906 to 1982 Braunkohle im Tagebau gefördert und im Dampfkraftwerk Deckelhofen verbrannt. Neben den klassischen Weißbiersorten hat man seit geraumer Zeit auch ein Konrad Max Kunz Weißbier im Angebot. Damit erinnert die Brauerei an einer der Väter des deutschen Männergesangs, der zahlreiche Kompositionen für Chöre schuf. Besonders wichtig aber, 1860 komponierte Kunz die Melodie der später Bayern-Hymne nicht nur da quasi neben der Brauereiwirtschaft gelegen, sondern weil historisch bedeutsam sollten sie die Kirche St. Peter und Paul ansehen. Die Kirche soll bereits um 800 als Urpfarrei bestanden haben. Yeah, and that's much more information, but I think that's it for now. Hope luck, Maurice, and see you again in next Bavarian Beer Review.